gathering representing the present and the future. Thank you for the invitation and thank you for the great initiative of Rising with Kindness, which we hope will start a global sustainable stream of kindness, compassion, and positivity.
The International Day of Peace. I am a development professional. I dedicated my life to working with countries, with their governments, with the private sector, and with civil society to improve the living conditions of all people on the planet. How did I choose that path? Let me say a few words.
Good morning to one and all. Good morning to one and all. Youth is here, and I'm going to address to all of you. The only thing I'm going to share is the journey of mine when I was born to reach here on the stage. Mr. Martin asked me, did you address to 10,000 youth here? I said, I did not address, but I'm used to it because my uncle, Saujibhai Dholakia, has been addressing and I'm always with him like a shadow behind him. So I'm used to it. When I talk about my uncle, I will start the journey of our family and then why did Daji called me here to end with the story.
We thank our esteemed guests. Honored to have their gracious presence with us on the second day of Rising with Kindness, the second edition of the International. Honor the presence of our esteemed guests with a big round of applause. It is truly a momentous occasion where we have the esteemed presence of the Minister and the Honorable MLA with us here at Kanha Shantivanam.
Mr. Revanth Reddy was to come and address this gathering, but he was tied up in some emergency issues. So you can say that I am substituting on his behalf. At the outset, I must say I'm very, very impressed by the campus and the kind of programs that are being done. It's truly mind-boggling. Honestly, I did not have much knowledge of this place, though I've heard of Ramchandra Mission and their work over the last few years, but this particular center and the remarkable work that is being done here and the programs being done here is an eye-opener for me. And I'm sure the way this campus, the programs, and the dedication and the commitment with which the people running this organization and the programs truly in the world, this would be one of the most outstanding places and outstanding programs. And I'm so glad for all of you. And I think you're all very lucky and fortunate to be participating in this program. I'm told it's a 3-day program, and today is the International Peace Day, and you're having this program in that connection. Just as a matter of interest, human interest for all of you, I should also, on this occasion, share some of my own life experiences, because most of you would normally put politicians into one kind of a bracket, in a particular mindset, and I'm very different from that. I did my initial schooling in a government school sponsored by a public sector company by the name BHEL, where my father was working. And when we were studying, after 11th class, the All India recruitment, should I say, or selection for the National Defence Academy would take place. So from a very young age, we grew up in a very patriotic family upbringing and background, and our school atmosphere also was due to that. So after 11th class, we appeared for an All India UPSC exam, Union Public Service Commission exam, for the National Defence Academy. NDA it's called, based in Pune. For those of you who are not familiar with what is NDA, it is the most premier military academy in the world. The equivalent in England is the West Point Military Academy, and in the US is the Sandhurst Military Academy. In India, military officers, or those who become military officers in the future, of all three services, Army, Navy and Air Force, are trained together for 3 years in all three services. It's a very, very premier, very high quality military training institute, where we do both military training and we do graduation from JNU. JNU Delhi gives us the degrees for you do BSc or BA from India, and we graduate from there.
వైస్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ చాలా సీనియర్ అధికారి, వారు ప్రపంచంలో ఈ భాగానికి, ఏషియా ఖండం భాగానికి వారు ప్రపంచ బ్యాంక్ నుంచి ఫండింగ్ చేయడంలో కానీ దాంట్లో వారే సీనియర్ ఆఫీసర్. వారు హైదరాబాద్కి వచ్చారు వేరే ఇష్యూస్ మీద. ఈరోజు ఇక్కడ వారు ఈ సెంటర్కి విజిట్ చేశారు. I just introduce you as the Vice President of World Bank.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. On International Peace Day, I think it's important that we remind ourselves that the world is not at peace in many places, and without peace, development is difficult. But the mission of this center here is to educate young people in the ways to find peace with oneself and to hopefully bring peace to others. And I'm inspired by this mission, and I'm keen to learn more about it. The other reason I'm here is that the world is facing a changing climate, and that means we all need to learn new ways to be more efficient, to be more economical, to be more careful with the planet that we have inherited, so that it's there for our children as well. And in this campus, they have shown how with harvesting rainwater and with new agricultural techniques, even in barren soil, you can create a very flourishing environment. And I'm keen to learn from that experience as well, so that we can bring it to other parts of the world. Thank you very much.
And slowly let go. With each breath, let us find our body relaxing more and more. Wiggle your toes and feel them relax. helping each part of the body become relaxed. Feet, ankles, invite the energy to rise upwards through the leg muscle. Hips and waist. The lower body is now relaxed. Feel the presence of the energy relax the lower back. Gently bring your awareness to the abdominal area. Feel the presence of the energy. Relax every part, every muscle of the abdominal area. Feel the energy rise to the chest. Feel them becoming loose and relaxed, almost melting away. Invite the energy to move into the arms. Elbows and forearms. Both hands.